why I'm doing this video to say that I'm very thankful for people at church. I feel people at church, I feel they've been really, I think they've been fantastic. I think the person who, yeah, the person, I'll say the person, the person who came to the furnace, being first class, and the other person who, and the other person as well who I've been speaking to, obviously one of the worship singers. I'm just gonna say one of the worship singers. Do you know what I mean? Because again, I'm just gonna listen. I'm not gonna do anything that's gonna get me into trouble. So yeah, listen. I think, like I said, them and the housemate, I should say, them and the housemate, they've been first class. So like I said, they obviously they prayed for me, obviously many months ago, which I think it was, and it was just really, that was just a big moment really for me. And I feel like, and it's like, especially when I've opened the door, held the door open for me, it's like, I feel like I've got a lot of trust. I feel like I'm winning a lot of trust from people and from them as well. And it's like I'm gaining a lot of trust. Sorry, did I say winning a lot of trust? No, gaining a lot of trust. Sorry, it's my word. And no, I feel like I've gained a lot of trust, definitely, because. So yeah, like I said, I'm thankful for. That's not, listen, it's not about that. Do you know what I mean? But now I'm thankful for, like I say, for them as well. They've been like, the thing is, they've been. The thing is, there's hundreds of people at my church. Listen, this is not why I'm thankful for them. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? This is not the reason, but we've got hundreds of people at the church. Listen, they could talk to any of them. They could talk to anybody at my church, and listen, they could just not decide not to speak to me. Do you know what I mean? They could have easily done that. They could have, like, oh, look, they didn't need to speak. I said this. Do you know what I mean? I said it before when we first were speaking. And that's the thing. That this is what I'm going to say it again. They didn't have to speak to me. They didn't have to ask me to join their group. That's the thing. They didn't need to or have to do any of this. They didn't need to do any of it. And I just think, that was really important, and it shows that the trust that I've got from them, especially, definitely 100%. Like I say, I think they've been first class. They've been first class, and listen, they've only said nothing but nice things to me. And like I said, especially when I've opened the door for them, and they thanked me, and the generosity the first time as well. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's really nice, and it's a really nice thing to say as well, because that's really important. It's really important that you, and I might touch on it on a separate video. So I'm not really going to say it on this one. Do you know what I mean? But what I'm going to say is, like, I'm thankful for them, because it's like they asked me saying, "You all right?" And I like that. I like that when they come up to me, well, and they ask me, "You all right?" And it's great. It's great. It's great. They do. It's great. They do. It's great that they do that, and it shows how much they care about me. It shows so much it cares. It says to me that they really care about me. And listen, we've spoke about this numerous times, but the thing is, is not always had a chance to speak to them, or like I said, and the housemate who I didn't speak to on Sunday. I didn't speak to them on Sunday, but I'll tell you something. I'll tell you what, they've been incredible. And the fact that the fact that I saw them in person, listen, I would have loved to have spoke to them. I would have absolutely loved it, but you can't have it. You can't always have things your own way. It's not. You can't always have it your own way, and that's for me. That's the most important thing. The most important thing, like I say, is I'm thankful for them and the housemate. I'm thankful for both of them. They've been really, really towards me. They've been first class, and they both really care about me a lot. And I'm thankful for them because of this.